my last day here at the Dragon. We've already got the mystery out of the way, got the danger almost out of the way. I've got to go down the tail of the Dragon one more time, and then we're gonna go see some relics, which means stopping and seeing a buddy of mine in Moulton, Alabama on the way home. So stick with me. Thanks for being on this adventure with me. I appreciate it, and let's get to it. Heading to Moulton, Alabama after this. Well, actually, I gotta find either a Best Buy or a Walmart because my SD cards are completely full. So, last journey down the Dragon. It's definitely been an experience. I can definitely see why the sport bike guys like this, and makes me wish I would have had my CBR, but knowing myself and how I am, I'd probably end up in all kinds of trouble, or, you know, getting tickets or something like that. Man, look at that. You go off that, man, you're in trouble. Or you go down off that, you're in trouble. Look at that, man. How beautiful is that? We're still recording, so I got a little bit of SD card left. Not a whole lot. Ooh, I run a little wide there, wasn't paying attention, but see, that's how quickly you can make a mistake out here. Get a little something on your mind. So imagine if you're doing, 70, 80 miles an hour and wasn't paying attention. Pulled that, either a car coming or something like that. So, that was bad enough, and that was just me looking down for just a quick second. Amazing, look at that valley. Ain't that something? Yeah, I stopped in here yesterday. This thing's pretty cool down at the dam. It's pretty awesome. So I'm here at Best Buy somewhere in Tennessee. Not exactly sure what town it is, but I had to update my SD cards and beef them up a little bit because I ran out of storage on it. Leaving Best Buy. So far this trip's been pretty awesome. So my thoughts on the tail of the Dragon. Was it worth the trip? First of all, absolutely. Well worth the trip. It's not because the Dragon itself is really special, and well, I guess in a way it is special, and like I said, it's kind of a rite of passage because it is, it's not a very big stretch of road, but it's pretty dangerous. Can be. I mean, I can see how you get hurt really bad there if you're not watching your step. Like I said, I just looked down for half a second and just to check, see if my camera was recording, and it's right in front of my face, and across the yellow line. So you got to be on your toes when you go there. The resort was great. I have really no complaints about that. I mean, it's a little dated. The stores are really nice there. Got a lot of stuff in there, memorabilia, pretty much anything you can think of they got there. You can get supplies and stuff like that, and a gas station, so you're not going to get up there and be without gas. And the gas price is fairly reasonable, considering it's probably the only place for 20 miles or so that's got fuel. I heard a lot of people, and even when I post online, go here, go there, it's over, the place is overrated. And even people in the parking lot like, so there's a much better road to here, there's a much better road there. And I was like, well, if there's a much better road, then, what are you doing here? Why are you here if there's better roads? I'm sure on a busy weekend, it's hectic. I was there the day after Labor Day, and there were still some leftover people from the weekend there. And, I mean, it wasn't ridiculously busy. I mean, you had to be careful. Man, I forgot where I was going with this. But no, like I said, maybe those people are saying it's overrated and stuff like that. You know, like I said, maybe they had a bad experience. Maybe they went when it was busy. Maybe they get a ticket. You know, I don't know. I know the ride getting to the Dragon was really nice, and the ride getting out of the Dragon was really nice. And I mean, to me, just seeing different parts of the country that are, you know, different than flat old Florida. Stick around, stay tuned. Hope I'm not boring the shit out of you. If I am, I don't mean to. I'm still new at this, and this is my first big trip, so maybe I'm just a little in awe of what I'm seeing instead of paying attention to the video. But I mean, that's really what it's about anyways. These guys are all loaded up here and heading south, so they've been on a journey themselves. Yeah, I'm sure glad I'm not having to do that today or tomorrow or the next day or the day after. Well, Buck will have to go there Monday. Back to hauling people's junk just like that. So I just pulled into Bolton, Alabama, here at my buddy Bill's little place called Ridge Runner Sports Cards and Memorabilia. So we're gonna pop in here in a little bit, see what he's doing. So hey, I'm with my buddy Bill.
What's up, man?
My buddy, we've been friends for about 20 years. About 20 years. Met playing stupid online video games back in the day, and we've been buddies ever since. Yeah, so I decided I was up in the area, so I've come and check out his new store. And, you know, like I said, he is my buddy, so I'm not going to come all this way and not pop in and see him. So,
all the way from Naples.
All the way to Naples.
All the way from Naples.
So, but yeah, he's got himself, just opened himself up a sports memorabilia store. He's got all kinds of cool stuff in here. I don't know shit about it.
I sell cardboard all day. Some of it's shiny.
I've been here about an hour and a half. Lock the doors on the general public so we can get some work done. But, you know, he's got a bunch of cool stuff in here. Well, the big question is, since you got the sports memorabilia shop, do you have any Aaron Hernandez stuff here?
Probably.
I know you should, because that guy's killer.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's got some cool stuff, man. You know, like I said, if you're interested in baseball cards, Pokemon cards, football cards, he's pretty much got all stuff, man. He's got a bunch of stuff that I haven't seen since I was a kid that are still in brand new boxes.
We're all big kids now, living the dream.
That's it, man. You know,
going and buying all the stuff that we couldn't afford when we were a kid.
Came down here to Alabama because that's where I heard the best barbecue is. This is the real South. South Florida isn't the real South. You don't get to the South till you go about 200 miles north of Naples, Florida, and that's where the South begins.
And he landed right in the heart of Dixie.
And we're right in the heart of Dixie, gonna get ourselves some barbecue. But yeah, check out Bill's, check out his store. I'll send the links in the description. And like I said, if there's something, I'm sure he'd be willing to ship it and cut you a deal. And the more you buy, probably the better deal you're gonna get. And he's got some real winners in here. So, but I'll leave that up to you to discover him and talk to him and, you know, find that kind of stuff. So we're gonna get some barbecue.
And keep supporting my boy Beezer.
Yeah, that's right. We're old school. That's what we do. We help each other out as buddies and we're always gonna do that probably till the day we croak. So
Yes, sir.
but anyways, barbecue time. I'm starving. Bill, he's probably starving too, I'm sure.
Yes, sir.
All right, you guys take it easy.
Later,
We'll
guys.
see you tomorrow on the next leg of the journey. All right, well, it's the last day in Moulton, Alabama. My buddy Bill.
What's up, guys?
Great host, man. We had a good time. Stayed up a little later than we probably should last night, but
It was worth it.
yeah, it was getting a late start, but you know, that's how it's going. So anyways, I'm off to go see some relics besides us two. You know, we're probably the two biggest relics you're gonna see in this, but we're off to go see some real relics and continue on this journey, man. So check out Bill's
Ridge Runner Sports.
Ridge Runner Sports cards. Check it out. I'm gonna put the links in the description for you. He's got some really cool stuff on there. He's got the eBay store. So if you guys like sports cards and Pokemon, I know you bikers love Pokemon. I see you guys out there playing.
Bunch of Charizards.
Yeah. I see you guys out there playing Pokemon, go in the parking lot out there at the Dragon. So, you know. But anyways, we're
Come
gonna
buy some cardboard.
Come buy some cardboard for a good price.
With pictures of guys on it.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see you at the next stop. Well, so leaving my buddy Bill's house and heading south. Man, one thing I can say about this trip and this vacation is, man, the weather's been absolutely beautiful. I haven't ran into much rain. I mean, there was a little bit there, but I think it was more just fog and heavy moisture in the air as opposed to being actual rain or anything like that. Well, we're almost to our final little spot here, and some of you people that have been here before probably might be starting to recognize the area possibly. And here it is, Bass Pro Shops. That's where we're going. No, actually we're not going to Bass Pro Shops. They do get some cool stuff in there though. Barber Motorsports Park, home of the Motorcycle Museum. Porsche experience, huh? Yeah. If I want to experience the Porsche experience, all you do is drive downtown Naples, see about 70 of them. All right. Well, this place looks pretty cool. It's a cool building. So I'm in front of Barber Motorsports Museum. It's somewhere, I think it's called Leeds, Alabama. Here, I'm not sure if that's the right town or not, but it's somewhere close there anyways. But I heard about this through my buddy Shaggy, like I said before, and shade tree surgeon, you know, he made a trip here one time, you know, a while back. So I figured, well, it's on the way home anyway, so I might as well stop in and see it for myself. So I'm gonna take you along with me inside and let's go see what they got. Man, there's so much stuff here. I don't even know where to begin. This gives you an idea how giant this place is. $1 million bogan. Took one of those across country. You know, check that video. Maybe I'll throw a link to that. But yeah, he drove across Australia for men's mental health awareness or something like that. Raised a bunch of money. But he drove one of those all the way across to Australia, which is insane. Oh man, my buddy CJ would love this bike. He had a turbo booster, more or less just like this. But actually, in all fairness, I think his is actually nicer.
Pretty messed up in your sight. You know I'm already with you. Treat me right. No, I'm as steady as a shaking light. You know it's real. You know it's real. Can see the bright from the sky in the morning light. Light from the sky burns, and you see me come around from the other side. Come on and set the light in me, the light in me. Up in your sight, you know I'm already with you. Treat me right. No, I'm as steady as a shaking light. You know it's real. You know it's real. Can see the bright from the sky in the morning light. Light from the sky burns, and you see me come around from the other side. Come on and set the light in me, the light in me. Ooh, light from the sky, yeah, the light in me.
The view, we got a nice view of the track. I think it's just like a track day. You can go sign up and you can go out and take care of your grocery getter out there on the track. A couple minivans. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6 minivans or SUVs out on the racetrack. Oh, this guy's going for the mean pass here. Going for the mean pass. Oh no. Couldn't do it. You wanted to give it a little goose. Wouldn't you know it, the skunk ape followed me all the way from Southwest Florida. We must have figured that was a pretty good deal too. But nah, this is a really cool place. You can kind of see the back side of the building here. They got this nice little waterfall they built. And this is so cool. Everything about this place is just amazing. So, leaving Barber, this battery's almost dead. And let me tell you, that place is truly overwhelming when you first walk in the door. I mean, you walk in there, you don't even know where to begin to start looking. And I went through it and just kind of filmed real quick, you know, a lot of the stuff. And then I had to literally put my camera away and go walk around and see some of the stuff. And I mean, the camera just doesn't show you some of the stuff that's here. It's just, I mean, you see it, but you don't see how it's built. And there's so many unique things and bikes and cars and stuff that you never heard of or seen before and just even knew of. Like that 4-cylinder, I don't know what the brand name was. It's somewhere in the video, but it was a 1906 with a inline 4-cylinder. I mean, and Harley was doing, you know, single cylinders and doing twin cylinders almost 10 years later. I don't know whatever happened to those companies, why they never made a go of any of it. Anyways, it just, Barber's truly amazing, and they have bike events here, and they're out doing the Porsches, doing their vehicle testing out here. Mercedes does their testing. I mean, there's just stuff going on, even when there isn't stuff going on. I mean, it's pretty quiet in there, but man, just the amount of bikes, I mean, it's totally overwhelming. And if you ever get a chance to come by here, it's like the world's largest motorcycle museum, and there's a reason for that. I mean, everything in there is just amazing, totally amazing, beyond words. I don't even know what to say, other than come check it out for yourself. So it's been since yesterday since I've eaten. Well, early this morning, about 3 o'clock or something, we were chowing down on some pulled pork sandwiches there to soak up some of the beer. But so now I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna go find me a place to eat. We'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna continue on my journey, go find some food. Stop. It's time to quit screwing around. Let's chew up some miles here. Let's get home. Well, I'm home. Made it home safe, which is the most important thing. I'm so tired right now, I can't even think straight. So, thanks for coming along with the journey.